Dear viewers, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start by appreciating you so much for supporting YOLENO TV. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Now, the former Bahati Member of Parliament, NGUNJIRI, and you know NGUNJIRI was one of the fiercest critics of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, but he was a strong supporter of William Samoei Ruto. NGUNJIRI is among those people who are, I think, appointed to be the CAS, a matter that is still in court. So there is something that the former Member of Parliament for Bahati has noted. So the former Bahati constituency Member of Parliament, NGUNJIRI, came out to reveal the cracks that are being experienced in the UDA party. So according to him, UDA party is messed up, and the leaders currently in charge have hired their sisters, brothers, and girlfriends to work in the party offices, making it lose its strength. I think he is trying to refer to Malala because there was some issues. There's some issues arose that Malala has been the one who's been doing this, and so NGUNJIRI has come out clear to pinpoint these issues. And this is what he said: I am very concerned about our party, UDA. The party is for all of us, not individuals who put their girlfriends, sisters, driver, maid. No. That has messed our party. What are we going to tell voters when we go to the next election? Many people will go as independent candidates if we will not work hard. So NGUNJIRI, called out William Ruto to come out and plan the party ahead of 2027 general elections. This will save them from shame, since the party is one of the biggest in the country. So this puts the UDA party at a very, very tight situation, and UDA party is not new to this political arena. UDA party is not a God-sent party. And it's a party that has said, I said in this analysis, that this UDA party in 2027 will be a Rift Valley affair. That is the reality. What do you think Rigathi Gachagua, why do you think Rigathi Gachagua is so hell-bent in making sure that Jubilee is snatched from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? I talked about this in my previous analysis. It's like I prophesied that this was going to happen. So if someone like Onesmus KIMANI NGUNJIRI cannot this kind of behavior in the party. And Onesmus KIMANI NGUNJIRI is one of those people who formed the UDA party, despite the fact that he missed out on the election of the Bahati constituency vote, but he is still a die-hard supporter of UDA. Of course, a fiercest critic of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, just like I said, but he's one of those people who are beginning to see that there is an issue within this UDA party, and that this UDA party is not a God-sent party per se, just like people have been saying. People have been saying that, this party is God-sent party. Martha Koome made some serious statements during the time he was delivering that verdict on William Ruto win, when he said that this was a God-sent decision, God-sent verdict. So every other person has been saying that everything in UDA is God-sent. God decided to be that way, because that is why you find that they always align themselves with the churches. So KIMANI NGUNJIRI is telling William Ruto directly, indirectly, that you see here. Look, let's be honest. The people who work in the offices employ their sisters, their girlfriends. I want to take you to a story of Ababu Namwamba. When Ababu Namwamba was criticized that he is employing girlfriends in the Ministry of Sports, Ababu Namwamba was criticized. And this story has been trending online about Ababu Namwamba and that socialite. I don't want to mention another person's name, but there was that criticism that was always online regarding Ababu Namwamba and that. Then there was another problem. Malala, the Secretary General of UDA, also suffered similar sentiments from the masses. People are complaining that he is exercising favorism by employing girlfriends, sisters, and the like in the offices of UDA. So this is what KIMANI NGUNJIRI has come out clear to expose. So KIMANI NGUNJIRI is telling William Ruto in 2027 this party will suffer, and then more people will go to the independent party. That is the reason why I've always been explaining here. That's why when I talk about Jubilee affairs, I always like to mention Rigathi Gachagua, Sabina Chege's plan, and that I always like to say that Sabina Chege is not going to be the party leader per se, but you see, the person who is going to be the party leader of that party is Rigathi Gachagua of Jubilee. That's the reality, ladies and gentlemen. And then when that happens, Jubilee and UDA will partner, just like there was Jubilee and there was TNA and URP. So Jubilee, UDA will partner, and then maybe with their own ambitions of securing a re-election should they reach 2027. So what KIMANI NGUNJIRI has said borders around the fact that in Mount Kenya it is not going to be a UDA affair. So KIMANI NGUNJIRI, I think I agree with him. He is right that in 2027 wataambia voters nini. Of course, there's a very, very big chance that voters will reject William Ruto's narrative again if he decides to come up with that narrative again for a re-election. Because of course, if you look at Mount Kenya in its entirety, Mount Kenya have known that they are not with the UDA. They are alone. They've been left alone. That's why you find that leaders in Mount Kenya have been telling Rigathi Gachagua not to profile the youths, not to call the youths drunkards, mungiki, simply because they cannot deliver to them. They are simply fighting the youths. So Gachagua has been fighting the youth with the narrative of drunkard, narrative of mungiki. So this expose only seeks to unleash the true position of the Mount Kenya. In Mount Kenya, all is not well. So in Mount Kenya, it will be very difficult to sell UDA again, but it will be pretty easy to sell Jubilee in 2027. So this is what KIMANI NGUNJIRI has also seen. I saw this coming, but he has also exposed it, which is okay to me. I think I agree with him that it will be very difficult for William Ruto in 2027. So dear viewers, I'd like to tell us below the comment section what you think about this issue of Onesmus KIMANI NGUNJIRI, the former Bahati member of parliament, who is now, I think was appointed as the CAS. I don't know which category or which department, but a CAS. But that matter is still in court. So dear viewers, kindly tell us what to think about this below the comment section. And once again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe, stay blessed. Until we catch up again in our next analysis.